Hello all you amazing people, and in today's video I'm going to be going over everything we just learned about in the 3.6 live stream. So first of all, the banners, absolutely amazing. We got Nilou, Nahida, amazing, and then we have Baijo and Ganyu as the second phase. Ganyu, not too good, like in terms of what we're about to talk about, which is the weapon banner, right? The weapon banner should bring Ammo's bow back if it's Ganyu. Maybe Ganyu gets a signature weapon, but I'm pretty sure they're going to just keep her with Ammo's bow. Now, speaking of weapon banners, if you want to summon on Nilou, now is probably the best time to summon for the weapon first, which is what I'm doing. I'm going to just summon for the weapon banner first. If I don't get her weapon, then I am not summoning for Nilou. It's as simple as that. There's no point in summoning for Nilou without her weapon, because it's literally a 2x increase to her damage. So yes, I'm just going to recommend people summon on the weapon banner before they pull on Nilou, because she's just nothing without her weapon, it feels like. So yeah, and hopefully Zypho's Blade returns on one of these banners. Hopefully it's the Nilou banner, because that would be really insane. But we have more things, which is the main flagship event, which, it's the main flagship event. But the good thing about it is we get a free Farazan. So now my Farazan will be C2 with, an extra duration of this thing. I think that's it's the Q skill. Yeah, cool. Great. So that's what buffs it. So, C1, let's just assume people got one copy when she came out. Yeah, C1 isn't really that good, but she's good. Overall, any steps that you could get closer towards this, it's good. All right. I'm sorry. It's very, very good. All right. Now, I did kind of skip over Baijo's weapon, but he is getting, his signature weapon. He is a catalyst user, which is, I guess, something that we should have talked about. And then now let's talk about the next event, which is going to be... So for this update, there is 3 small events that I just, I call them small events, and then we're going to get Overflowing Mastery. Now, I'm not going to spoil any of these because I don't like being spoiled on these events, so I didn't even look at them myself. I just looked for the screenshots of the events, and we have 3 small events, which is good because we also have Overflowing Mastery stacking on top of that. Very good. Now, another thing, let's get into more of the story. So let's get into more of the story aspect of things. So we have Nahida's story quest and then also Layla. Now, these stories, I imagine you're going to have to complete Nahida's story quest to unlock this boss, which is a new Dendro dragon, and I think they alluded towards, actually finding out what this dragon is really like from Nahida. So probably you're going to have to do the story quest to find out what it is. But we also have this weird pointy guy out of nowhere. So he kind of looks like the ultimate Abyss Herald, so I'm not exactly hyped for him. But you know what? If you like the Abyss Heralds, you'll be happy, alright? So now we have... The biggest thing probably is another artifact set. Now, this is a buff to Nilou. These artifact sets are pretty weird, and I'm actually thinking that the top one might be used for the Hydro Archon, because I believe that's the next, Fontaine is the place, the Hydro place, right? Yeah, so I think that might be used for the Hydro Archon. Could be wrong completely, but maybe. And the bottom one... I have no idea who's that used for. This feels like it's a burst to Tau sort of thing. So I think the bottom set is sort of going to work like Crimson Witch, where it's not actually increasing the damage bonus. When I first read this, I thought the damage bonus was going to be 90% after you take one hit. I was about to, that was insane to me, but no, I think it's 18% afterwards. I think that's what's happening. So yeah, you can get up to like a decent amount of burst damage, but that 2-piece set is really what I'm interested in, because the 2-piece set will allow Nilou to even have higher HP than she already is able to have. So I would recommend trying to get, HP versions of the, circlets and stuff for the tenacity set. Like, if you plan on summoning for Nilou, I recommend farming tenacity to where you have 2 pieces where you have HP on one of these or 2 of these pieces. Like, you want an HP goblet, circlet, or sands. You need 2 out of 3 of those, so just do that. And then, so that way it won't take you as long to farm, because this is gonna be Nilou's new best set, sort of. You want the 2-piece, because Nilou's HP needs to be as high as possible, and this 20% HP on both of these sets are gonna be pretty good. But I have no idea who the first set is for. I'm just gonna assume it's Hydro Archon that we haven't gotten yet. And then finally, we are getting a new area to explore. I think this is... I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to do anything. The new area to explore. Have fun. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.